Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading. It is messages or message from your spirit guide. It's for the Aquarius Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is, as always, timeless, general. Whenever this reading finds you, or you find it, whichever way you look at it, there will be a message here. There will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it. Aquarius. I was going to say Scorpio then, but that was the last reading. Okay, Aquarius. All right. Smiling. Le Pendu. The Hangman. That's an unusual hanging man here. Le Pendu. Okay. Now, Eight of Pentacles, your first card. Oh, I forgot to say, and I forgot to tune you into all the cards here. These are the tarot, the 8 tarot cards. Plus, we have after them these 3 oracles to look at. So we're starting off with the 8 of Pentacles. This could be concerning work. We see you here very engaged in a project. A big project. You're finishing the different parts of the project, one by one, step by step, very diligently, paying attention to detail, being very conscientious about your work. Whoever's employing you, Aquarius, is very lucky. You are an outstanding professional. Now, if that's your own business or if you're retired, same applies. You're outstanding with your money management, your material growth, your abundance, your prosperity. It's all coming in. You're living well on the material plane. You're coping well on the material plane. The Hierophant, your inner teacher, your inner counsel. The keeper of your book of knowledge, living within you at all times, so you can refer. If there's any problems, any challenging, no matter how daunting, difficult, demanding they are, you can always refer to your book of knowledge and wisdom, which doesn't only contain your lessons learned, but also it's about the human experience, which is a collective thing. But that's a subject for another day, because it's a massive subject. But you can access wisdom and knowledge that you need at any time. Queen of Cups, your energy right now, well, in the very near future, you'll be be in your fields. You'll be feeling good. You have some sort of tree of life here in the background. This is divine protection. This is divine guidance. Spiritual guidance, certainly. You're standing in your feminine power, whether you are male or female. This is the feminine power. Creative. Intuitive. This is the queen of intuition, of course. Insight, instincts. You're sensitive, you're discerning, you listen to your inner voice, your own guiding light. Walking to the beat of your own drum. 9 of Cups. You're very close to completing the cycle of emotional contentment here. You want to feel balanced, stable, organized and focused, positive, optimistic. This is about your renewed emotional strength and purpose. The tide is turning for you, Aquarius. You're feeling happier. Happiness is returning. The cycle is closing. Out with the old, in with the new. This is the world. This is the very last card of the major arcana. So, a new cycle is starting. It's perpetual. One cycle finishes, one cycle starts, and so on and so on. And in between is our life experiences, are our life experiences. Juggling life, enjoying life, seeing things from a higher perspective, feeling strong, feeling in control, lifting that cup of self-love here. Fulfilling your potential, going into the next cycle, the new chapter, the new beginning, the new phase, the new stage in your life. You're turning a page in your book of life. You have taken your power back because of your wisdom and your knowledge. You have overcome a challenging period, a challenging era in your life. This era has finished. Your power is back. All the feelings of insecurities, anxiety, self-sabotage, and so on, the inner fears are dispersing. You're releasing yourself from frustration and oppression. You're releasing yourself from the inner conflict, the inner contradictions that have been plaguing you for a while, this inner disharmony and this inner stress. That's all come to an end, and that is part of your new beginning. You're beginning as the Empress. The Empress embodies all the queens in the Tarot. Not just the Queen of Cups. The Empress is the birther of new ideas. The Empress is your creativity, your inspiration, your imagination. New ideas, new vitality, health. You can see here a healthy Empress out in nature, reaping the fruits of her labor. There's her castle in the back. She's sitting under her very own tree of life, in control, having overcome a challenging era. It's now full steam ahead into a new life and into progress. Le Pendu, the hanging man. The hanging man is hanging there because he wanted to go up there. He wanted to see things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective. He wanted to see things with a different outlook. Wanted to see if there's any more potential, any more options, opportunities when you look at things from a different perspective. So you're looking now You obviously are changing your life. This is a new cycle. You have to fill that with certain powers of yours, a certain potential here, your skills, your talent, your power. Patience, you've had endurance, you've got inner strength. You are the Empress. You're starting life on a new footing. More stability, more grounding, more safety, security. You're feeling more settled. We have the King of Water. Now we have the Queen of Water, we have a King of Water here. We have encouragement. And we have the Banquet. Now I want to put the Banquet with the Empress because it's her ideas that are creating the banquet. This is the plenty. This is the abundance and the prosperity that you have been working towards. Reaping the fruits of your labor. You're being encouraged by your nearest and dearest. It could be one person, it could be several. Family, friends, work colleagues, lovers. Whoever's encouraging you. 5 and 4 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9 is the magic number. Mind, body, spirit connection. Very strong. And there's the King of Water. The King of Water as an oracle rather than a tarot card. So we have the feminine and the masculine aspect of yourself here. Even though you are an air sign, Aquarius, Aquarius is the water bearer. Water is one of your main elements, together with air. Air and water, that is the main elements. That are the main elements for Aquarius. So the creativity of the king and the queen, the masculine, the feminine aspect. However you balance that within yourself, it is a perfect harmony. You feel comfortable in your male energy and in your female energy, in your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Doesn't matter, you can use any of these to anytime you wish, because you have the talent to do so. You have the skills, the life skills. You have the experience. You've experienced quite a lot. You've maybe talking to a mature person here. But even if you're younger, you will have experienced a lot already. You may be an old soul in a young body. So, perfect balance of the masculine and the feminine, and connecting to the water, to the air, seeing things from a higher perspective, being very creative right now, being encouraged by your nearest and dearest, and being your inner counsel. You are a true unicorn walking to the beat of your own drum. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care.